Hey, drifters, give yourselves a big hand coming out here this morning. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, yeah, that's it. USA! USA! And the other thing we're going to do this morning, I want everybody to raise a glass to all our lost drifters. I want to raise them. They wish they could be here. They are here looking down on us. So let's raise our glasses together. Thank you. We went to the game last night.
Oh yeah, we went to the Rays game last night.
Yeah,
we
go
kicked
Rays.
LA's butt. Beat the Angels 13-3.
Yeah.
And you went to Nebraska?
Nebraska.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too late now. Anyway, yes, Nebraska, beautiful. I didn't realize that it's very, it's hilly.
A lot of corn, right?
There was corn everywhere.
Yeah. Cornhuskers.
Great time, great people. And then off to Jersey.
Oh yeah, you went to Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to live with the family for a minute?
Mom's 80th birthday. I was born on my mom's birthday.
All right.
And a twin.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So it was all on the same day. And it was Father's Day. I'm quite a gift to the world, I know. And then we went to waterfalls in Pennsylvania and all that stuff.
Your flights were good? You had safe flights?
Yeah.
Oh,
No?
well,
I guess not.
we'll talk about that off the air.
Your liver was okay on the flight, though.
Liver
right?
was fine.
You had your support liver with you?
Landed safely.
Can't drink, can't do anything there anyway.
Hey, before we get started on the story, I want to first I want to thank Joey and Angie Cuervo for having our they're not here right now,
Yeah,
but I want to thank them
but-
for hosting our podcast at the Drift Inn. And I want to give them a big
awesome.
hand. Come on, guys.
Yeah. And thank Lance, our bartender.
Here. I wanted to talk about Courtney Paul. She passed away last week, and we went to a couple weeks ago, and we went to a memorial. And I want to thank Darla and Bob Tingler and that whole crew at the Anchor Inn for throwing a great memorial over there.
Frank and Sheila, TKs, everyone.
Yeah,
And
Frank
the
and
island came
TKs.
together. Yeah.
And that's what this show is all about. My island family. We're here to support everybody out here, and I just love everybody out here. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Also, our friend Robert Cooper, Coop. He's in hospice right now. He's a regular drifter right here. Coop, we love you.
Yeah. Love you, Coop.
We love you, man.
Everybody's thinking of you.
Yeah, and I think he has a little GoFundMe thing too, so
Yeah.
we'll pop that up too. And yeah, I want to thank everybody, all you guys. I love our island family. Okay, on a lighter note, me and Abby went to her dad's house for Father's Day. We went to go sailing. She's like, "Oh, my dad, he loves to sail. It's great." Yeah.
I'm going to need this, I know it.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. So we get on the sailboat. We're out there like 5 minutes on the sailboat, cruising along Father's Day.
And naturally, me being chatty Cathy, I distracted my dad talking to him as he was. We're not under sail. We're under motor, getting out of the canal,
And all of a sudden, there's like, "Dad, Dad!" and he crashes into the seawall. Fell right into the seawall, bouncing off. Abigail runs down below looking for life rafts.
Iceberg. We hit the iceberg. Where's the leak? We gotta go. And my dad's like, no big deal.
Yeah, that being
Just the fiberglass got scratched. Let's go sailing.
yeah, total respect for her dad, man. He didn't curse once. He didn't get mad. He was like, "Oh well, I'll repaint
This
it."
always happens.
If I did that, if we had a sailboat that day, it would have ruined my whole day. Ruined my whole day. Turn around, back to the house. I'm taking a nap. Ding. You did bring your dad a Boston cream pie from Parisi Bakery across the bridge.
So good. It was so good. Yeah.
Such a good boy. Parisi Bakery is one of our guests here, and and we want
And they just opened. They just opened in Cortez. You gotta go support them. It's delicious.
Me and Abigail threw our first pool party.
Oh yeah.
First ever gathering that me and Abigail had together.
Thanks for the invite. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
You were in Nebraska, bro, looking at
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah. And
Abigail and her friend went to the restroom, and I was in the pool, and I told a joke, because I'm a comedian, and all of a sudden this girl that we invited started choking. She started choking, and I'm laughing. Look, I'm making her laugh. She's choking so hard. Meanwhile, she's really choking.
yeah, Heimlich.
In
Like,
other,
literally had to give her the Heimlich.
Yeah, one of our
Yeah,
friends.
Mikey Cunningham saved her life.
Yeah, Mike Cunningham. Thank you.
Mike. That's the kind of party we have.
Yeah.
We had a
And chew
party.
your steak. That's my advice. Chew your steak.
I had a first. I had a first
I
this.
don't even want to tell you the joke I told her.
I had a first this week.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That pretty girl over there decided to waterboard me. I don't know what the hell she.
What?
I asked for.
We can't
No,
mention names?
it's not. It's nothing you want to experience. That was just the water. Hold my head down.
Noted.
Nearly died. Yeah, it's not recommended.
Where'd that happen? In a pond in Nebraska?
No, at my kitchen table.
All right, guys, you ready for our first guest? I love this guy. He's a legend on the island. A lot of people know him. Let's bring up my friend Stone Crab Steve Harvey, everybody. Come on, give him a big hand over here. I like to ask everybody, our guests, I like what, want you to pick your poison. Like, what do you like to drink when you're not, when you're drinking? When you're on the island, what's your go-to drink, Coffee.
Whatever Doreen and Jill used to just make.
Let's give Steve Harvey a shot here with his morning song for us. Thank you,
All right,
Steve.
here's a song. Usually I write a lot of songs about like the Monkey Bus and Bateman, and I had a song about Hobo Harbor for a while. It was,
Hobo Harbor's about to expand.
good. I'll re-release it, but right now I want to do like one of the first songs I wrote about. It's called Fort DeSoto. Can we sing about Fort DeSoto?
Absolutely.
Please.
All right.
That-
It's early in the morning. Feel the breeze up to your Verde. On through the big old palm trees. Raccoons scrambling and manatees. Dolphins playing in the sea. Water's lapping up on them old bunkers. Big old cannons, they don't thunder anymore. Yeah, feel the peace you have inside as you stare at the shore. Everybody. Oh, Fort DeSoto. Oh, Fort DeSoto.
That reminds me, I'm sorry, man, that reminds me of us, keeping the lights out for the turtles and the plastic, silly straws. Abigail, why are you drinking out of a straw right now? You know I hate that stuff.
Oopsie-doopsie.
But you write all your songs about the island mostly, right?
I write songs about, usually most of my songs are written about failed relationships,
Okay.
alcohol, and farm animals.
Check.
Oh, and fishing. And fishing, I'm sorry.
So you're
fishing.
from Nebraska too?
No.
That's where, yeah, so a bunch of people came by one night and they're all sitting there, having a good time. They're all going, Fort DeSoto, and that's,
That's awesome.
sort of how like wrote the Monkey Bus song. I used to play outside here at the bridge tender, and the Monkey Bus would come by, and I was like in the middle of a James Brown song. Monkey Bus! The Monkey Bus is here. Get on the bus.
Yeah, let's use that. Come on.
Get on the Monkey Bus. Get on the Monkey Bus. So that's how it happened. I just, you just come up with stuff.
I'm a retired teacher, 45 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right here in Bradenton, right?
Right here in Bradenton.
Let's give it up for our service. Dealing with the
Dealing
millennials
with
for
those
20
rough
years.
times.
Jesus.
How'd you make
Yeah.
your way down here?
Oh, long ways. It's from a book I wrote called Lay Down with Dogs, Get Up with Puppies, right
Right, we
here.
have the book right here.
Right.
What's it called again?
That sounds like my life.
Lay down with dogs, get up with please. Yeah. No, it's a dating book.
It's an entertaining book. It's a 3-year book. did, Abigail, and did with
You
91
did a
minutes.
clinical study?
I did.
Okay.
It was research for 3 years, and right there sits number 91.
She
did-
married one of the men.
She married number 91 and stopped the book right there.
Woo! 91. Yeah, he being lay down with dogs, get up with fleas. He has no poop.
No.
Has no
Wait,
poop.
what?
No poop.
What's the book about,
No,
Paula? What's
no.
the what do you clinically study? The big men have
I-
fleas?
Bullshit, though.
I did.
He's got no poop, but Brian says he might be full of shit.
Oh,
Dang.
yes.
It turned me down.
He
It turned me
is.
down on.
I want to share with you my art because it's funky fish art, and it's just make upcycle ceiling fans, and I do funk on it. Funk, funk, funk.
Ceiling fan?
Yeah, and I got a CD.
Oh, I get it. I see
You
it.
like that? And then over here,
Mike, you like that? Okay.
yeah, we're bid on an auction. We can go to charity to it.
Yeah.
Monies could go to a GoFund.
Yes, it can. That's
I
absolutely. I like that.
would like that.
Absolutely.
I would like this
So
is
you
like
collect all these bits and pieces and you paint this and then put it all together.
exactly. So taking recycle a purpose, yeah. So my aunt was a home ec professor in a undergraduate college of mine, and she had all these tons of jewelry. And so I spent a whole Thanksgiving, like 4 years ago in Punta Gorda, putting them in categories like naturals, all the tans, all the blues, all the greens, all like that.
That's
So-
awesome.
So
you
anyway.
use her leftover costume jewelry
Exactly.
and make it part of your art.
Exactly.
My drifters having a good time? Miss Casey, can we get a shot of the drifters? Maybe you guys mind waving to everybody out there in the world, in Wisconsin, Minnesota, maybe Australia. Hope no one from New Jersey's watching because we don't want them here.
What?
Everybody, Miss Abigail, once again, Miss Beautiful Abigail, you look great today.
Thank you.
You guys ready for our next guest?
Yeah.
Me and Abigail love treats. We love it, right?
Yeah, we
Ice
love-
cream,
love
cake,
sweets, love
candy.
treats. And today we have for you Cheesecake Cutie Cafe.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, cheesecake.
Come on, ladies. Jennifer is the owner of Cheesecake Cutie, and Devin is her right-hand man. And this all got started because Jennifer's mother had a great cheesecake recipe, and you took that over and started doing your thing, and the family was like, yeah, you got something here.
Actually, it was my friend that said I got something. It was insane. I was just making it, for them, and just it was like, okay, I'll make it. No big deal. Family barbecues, all that. And then they wanted me to start a business, and I started the business, and it jokes on me because here I am today. I didn't to shut them up, actually. And now, we're here.
Yeah, and so you live, breathe Cheesecake Cutie.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and fortunately.
Yeah. Your crust is beyond amazing.
Yes.
And I might have seen something about crust cookies.
Yes, I had a customer in Orlando that just kept begging me to make cookies out of my crust, and I don't understand what the whole craze is. It is delicious.
It's
but
so good.
I don't know.
It's so good.
But when I came here and I had my 2 girls that stayed on, they are phenomenal, and they made cookies, and I am addicted to them. The
It's-
chocolate chip is insane.
Yeah, those are the cuties they have over there. So yeah, you ever go in there? They got them in display over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They're
I
so
say, when you want to find the best looking cuties on the island, come see me.
There you go.
Come on.
Go to Jennifer at Cheesecake Cutie.
Jen,
Even if you want a fat ass, even more so, you
Yeah.
come to our place.
I like the fat ass.
I like a fat
We
ass.
do too. Sometimes we get 3 of them in one shot.
And you guys have a full menu too of different sandwiches, salads.
Yes. we
You do breakfast.
We just started breakfast, and all of our recipes are family
You guys
recipes.
don't do a pork roll, egg, and cheese though, right?
No, unfortunately. But if you ask him, he may do it for you.
I
don't
can't
know.
find a good pork roll, egg, and cheese anywhere.
Hey, I've been asked to do a lot of things for those. You might be able to do
You'll
it.
have 3 fat asses in there, but not a pork roll, egg, and cheese. Ding! gotta get on it, Abigail. Oh.
Everything is locally sourced if they can do it, so go there, support them. It's part of the community, they're part of the family, and let's show them our love.
Yes, thank
so
you.
much. Thank
Everybody,
you.
Cheesecake Cutie, come on, Drifters. You know, we're blessed with Brian Blaine and one of his original songs. Hope it ain't about his liver.
The thing about it is, I was in a car accident, so I may have a lacerated liver, I have a spleen, I have broken ribs, I know this. My head is not
You might have a brain
as
injury.
good as it used to be. You write songs and you send them out to look like a child.
Yeah,
You hope it doesn't get picked on and beaten up and
yeah. Made a choice not to live that life.
crap thrown at the dad. That was well tonight.
Tonight, falling over you. What else could I do? You're like a wish that just came true. I'm smiling after everyone is gone. You might linger on, drink away this rainy night. You could let me hold you tight, the lightning shining. Inside I'm dying for you. Just can't let you walk away from me. I've been around a time or two. You asked me about it, but none of them was ever true. That's why I'm calling. So won't you tell me what to do? My ground is shaking. There's been nothing here but truth. I'm waiting for you just to hear you say you might wanna stay. You don't wanna let me get away from you. Oh, tonight.
Hey, I'm giving out dick pics. Anybody want a dick pic? You guys just walked in?
Oh boy.
It's just a pic with my name on it.
His name stays a dick.
Yeah. Neil's got a whole bunch of dick pics. He won't show any about you. He won't show anybody his whole box of dick pics. Our next guest, this guy.
David Zaccagnino.
Yeah, David, come on up here. He works at the community center over here.
It used to be the Anna Maria Island Community Center, but now it's the center of Anna Maria Island.
Yeah.
And they are an integral part of the island and bringing so much shows, music, events, kids camps. They're such a major part in the lives of the island. So let's welcome David
David, come on
Zaccagnino.
up, Dave. Everyone, come on, drifters. So, pick your poison, bro. What do you like to drink when you're not,
Well, it depends.
booking bands and stuff like that?
It depends where I'm at.
You're at the drift.
You're at the drift.
When I'm here, during a vodka tonic with lime.
Lance, may we please have a vodka tonic with lime?
There you go. Look at that. Thank you.
I have water now because I closed the anchor, so.
David, the funny thing is you're the second person that came here and was like, what do you want to drink? They're like, well, Doreen just gives me something. Because Doreen is the lady of the drift. So we all respect anything she hands you.
So, David, first of all, I want to appreciate you taking time
Oh, thanks.
on a Sunday fun day.
Yeah. I
Coming out here.
took the trolley down there. It's actually a beautiful day. It's nice.
All right.
I felt like a little tourist on the trolley. Sometimes I do that with the kids. I get on there and we go play mini golf, or we go up to the pier and just play tourists. It's fun. We make up stories. We tell people we're from other places.
Yeah,
We're from Michigan. We're from right here.
that's the best way to be, right?
The trolley is great. I
Fake
love
it till you
it.
make it.
Yeah. It was interesting when we got the trolley. I was part of that crew that got it out here. We weren't really sure. And they wanted to charge for it at first. I think we had like 800,000 people last year ride it.
Okay.
Imagine 800,000 people.
Wow.
Like chilling out
Yeah,
at
I was
Dollar
one of them.
or doing a
Yeah,
car or something.
that's amazing. I didn't know that. 800,000 people rode the
Yeah.
trolley.
It was
Community center, then it will go back to the school board.
right.
But it's a 23,000 square foot facility. It's like
Huge.
one of the largest facilities on the island. We have a lot of events. We have the Grassroots are coming up. We have a concert series. We had some of the guys.
Grassroots are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So-
this week or something. Huh?
I think so. Yeah. But we have a lot of stuff going on out there.
You just had the guy from Journey play there?
Yeah, it was a really good show. Yeah, the set list was great. You know, we had Marshall Tucker,
Yeah.
of course. This is our
By the
third-
way, Marshall Tucker's not an
Yeah,
individual person. It's a band.
Abigail thought Marshall Tucker was
She
a
found
dude.
that out recently.
That's a new revelation for me.
Oh,
They come almost every year.
every other year. Like we started the concert series 3 years ago. Last year because of COVID, we couldn't have it. So this is the first year because of COVID. We were able to have some shows outdoors, which has kind of opened
Yeah.
up a lot of cool things for us to do.
Yeah.
But I've always looked for a way to try to get some of these tourist tax dollars. The island generates about $18 million in tourist tax. It's the 6% on the rentals,
Yeah.
and hardly any of it comes back to the island. So I've been trying to figure out a way to do that because the Tourist Development Council is the one that spends it, along with the county commission that have to approve it. But it's all guidelines by state statute. It has to be spent on tourism. So I'm like, well, how do we get some of those dollars back here? When we had the red tide, everybody out here was hurting.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, how do we bring some of those dollars out here, increase tourism, get some of the restaurants open, get people to stay out here, get people to work? And it was this idea that me and a couple other people put together for a concert series. And of course, the first concert, the first show, I wanted to get the Outlaws, Thor's
Yeah.
guitar arm, and they just rocked, man. They were up there, and it's like 5 guys just jamming the guitars, it blew the doors off the band, and that's how it started. And so we're happy we got another funding for another year coming up, and we might have a surprise show July 24th.
A surprise show.
Yeah.
May or may not
Is
happen.
it,
We're working on it.
is it Brian
Don't
playing?
say, no, it's not me.
Can you give us
But don't
any?
say who.
Can you
think
give
it
us
might
any
be.
hint?
I kind of know who it is. I can't remember the name, but someone told me it was going to be a surprise show. I sniffed
Yeah,
cake
don't
at work
rely
all
on
day.
David's memory is shit.
We've got this guy named Rich who's helping us out, Engler, and he started Live Nation back in the day, and he's in the Hall of Fame rock and roll. So he's helping us.
That's
He knows,
awesome.
he knows all the big bands. He
Kind of
stays out
interesting.
here, and there's a lot of people in the industry that stay out here
Yeah.
for vacation or have family. that live
Yeah.
out here.
Garth
So,
Brooks just moved
Yeah.
out.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're,
Garth
we're,
Brooks.
we're working on him.
Got a
Yeah.
compound.
Hey, I got some ideas.
Yeah.
I got some ideas. You don't even know.
I need,
Anybody that's been around here long enough, I have this house on Avenue E,
Okay.
and they used to call it Animal House. I bought it
I don't know if you should be telling everybody where you live.
23 years ago, and it was one of the biggest houses on the island. And they, back in the day, it's 1939 beach house, and they chopped it up into 3 apartments. I bought it, turned it back into a big house. But everybody who's been out here, stayed out here, has partied in that house. Some of the stories
Yeah.
I've heard, and they used to have the Allman Brothers used to play out. There's a deck on top of the garage. They used to throw street parties, and the Allman Brothers played
Yeah.
out there. The guys played out there. A lot of island characters have partied in that house. I can tell you some stories of.
That's awesome.
I don't know if
people love the island.
Yes.
It's a good party place. It's not pretentious. It's not. Nobody's worried about anything about other than having just a good time.
Great little corner of the earth.
Just want to
Yeah.
come have a good time.
You know the old story, Wyatt Blasphemy, the famous author, who lived out here a long time ago, he would say, you take a screwball and you blindfold them, and you turn them around this time, this way 3 ways, and you turn them around this way 3 ways, you take the blindfold off, and they end up on Anna Maria Island.
Yeah.
That's the old poem, the old saying. You know,
The pandemic has made working from home so normal that people can want to move where they can live, they can play where they live and just work from home.
So we're having a total resurgence. We had like 150 kids signed up for soccer. Our summer camp, we've got 70 kids for summer camp. We've got 20 in the teen camp. We're going to start ramping up the senior adventures that we partner with the Penny Silvers. But we have a lot of fitness classes, yoga. I mean, anything you want to do. And if you have an idea in a group and you want to do something and get some people together to do something on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, call up Chris. He's our executive director at the center. And that's what it's for. When I became the chairman, I wanted to open it up and make it usable for the community. So if you have a group that needs space, come up there. We have a lot of other nonprofits that use our space. But again, because retail space is tough to find here.
So you guys have like that lack of a better term, classes, shows, this and that,
All the time, yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Yep.
Do you have tennis courts, basketball courts?
Oh,
Do you,
I didn't
like
know that.
Indoor pickleball.
indoor pickleball?
Yeah, that's a big group.
That's kind of a big deal because pickleball is kind of a big deal right now, and it's hot outside.
And,
So you've got it inside in the air conditioning.
right, we're doing.
Do you
Chuck
make-
plays
Do you
pickleball.
maintain at least a 75-degree interior?
We try. We have indoor soccer is coming up because of the heat, and so the parents like to come and watch that and
Yeah.
spend the time indoor. We have flag football up there and basketball and all kinds of stuff. And we have the co-ed adult league, which has been huge. I started that about 10 years ago. It's,
David,
Yep.
hey man, I want, dude, great,
Yeah,
great
hey.
coming out here.
Yeah.
Good talking to you.
So before you go, Dave, what do you got coming up?
We have the grassroots coming up. We've got, like I said, we're going to start opening up senior adventures, and that's with Danny's over. So it's kind of like field trips, whoever wants to go on. We have a driver.
Field trips, senior adventures, so field
Yeah.
trips for old people.
Yeah, well, not really. I mean, I went on one.
Field
Don't-
trips for people who don't work 9 to 5.
No, yeah, they had.
Okay.
They go to AMI. I'm sorry, the Longboat Key Rum Distillery one time.
Uh-huh.
They go to the Hard Rock. You know, whatever they want to do. We have a driver.
Siesta Key,
Yeah, so we have
Okay.
a driver and 2 vans. We used the vans. We got the vans from the county. That was another thing that the county helped
Do
us
you
out with.
chaperone them?
Oh, we have a chaperone.
You're not the chaperone of
It
the
depends.
senior.
At the rum one, I was.
Of course, you were not a chaperone. You were a participant.
But yeah, there's always a lot of stuff going on. Go to the website.
Everyone's
For
been out there.
everyone on the island,
There's
even
always
in
something
townies
Yeah.
are welcome to join and be a part of it, and the kids can play. And
Yeah, that's one of the things. It's
Yeah.
like they say there's no kids out here, but at the school, most of the SAC chairman for the school,
No way.
and you have a lot of moms and dads that work out here. Maybe they don't live out here, but they still, help with the economy. They
They're
have all
still
the
part of
jobs.
the
They're
island.
yeah, they're fully part of the island. They're from Cortez or whatever. So it's the only elementary school in the county that doesn't have on-site after-school care. So what happens is mom and dad comes out here. It's an A-rated school. The student-teacher ratio is so small. I mean, all the kids there and the teachers there are awesome. The kids there are awesome. One of the top-rated schools in the county always. But mom and dad feel comfortable. They drop their kid off there to go to school, and then the center picks them up and takes them to after school. Mom and dad are done working at 5
That's
o'clock,
awesome.
and they pick them up.
I
That's
love what you
awesome.
do. I
That's
love
so
what you do,
awesome.
man. You take time out of
Yeah.
your life to help others.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That is
Patience.
awesome. And you got how many? You got
You're
3
just a
kids?
perfect islander.
Yeah.
3 kids.
It's the guilty Catholic in me.
Can I mention something real quick?
Yeah.
Don't worry,
We all
I live with the Jewish guilt.
Yeah.
It's all similar. Yeah.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
canceling the noodle parade because it doesn't look like there's too many noodlers. And then Brian just informed me that there's a family across the street of
Ready?
kids with noodles.
Ready?
I am so embarrassed right now.
No embarrassment needed.
Abigail, what do we do? What do we do?
We will introduce them to our noodles. We will walk
I
down the
just
street
felt- I
to
feel
the
so
beach and noodle parade
I don't know-
as predicted.
I don't know how far they drove to come here for the noodle parade.
It doesn't matter. Give them a kazoo. They got a noodle. The world's gonna be happy.
Everybody, give yourselves a big hand over here. Day Drifters. We'll see you next time, July 18th, guys. Thank you.
Thank you to Cheesecake Cutie, Paula Kirkland, Funky Fish. Thank you to David Zaccagnino with the Center for the Anna Maria Island.
Absolutely.
Brian Blaine.
Thank you for you.
Stone Crab Steve RV. Tommy B didn't play, but Tommy B is the man
He'll be here
that
at
set
2
up the
o'clock.
Very good,
sound,
Tommy.
kept us going. Tommy B will be here. Thank you to the Drift Den. We love you guys. Tip Lance, love Lance. He is the most important person in the building right now. And yeah,
Tommy's playing
love
this
the island,
afternoon.
love the Drift.
Did you have fun?
And oh, I had a blast.
Brian, did you have fun today?
Always.
That's all that counts.
I
You guys
know
have
of no
fun?
other way.
All right, that's all that counts.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you, Neil.
Noodle Parade
Thank you,
DVD. Thank you.
Casey. Segway by the Bay. Let's get it. Let's live it. Let's love it. Let's be happy on the island. Thank you.
I just want to thank
All the noodlers.
What do they call the lymph
It's been a hard, long journey. Thank you for coming out to the Drift In podcast.
Yeah, we just finished our second noodle parade. Lachlan joined us. We hit the kazoos down Bridge Street. Had a great time. Great show. Was it
What do you
fun?
think of the noodle parade? It was
Tell
awesome.
her.
Awesome. It was
All right.
Yeah. Woo!